This is technically fake.
Why would you say that?
I was always the poorest in the room. If you put me back to zero, I will make it again. So this is the interior. Look at this.
Wow.
The new generation Bentleys, you know?
I mean, orange interiors.
Yeah, this is like, you see crypto millionaires. Girls are trying to find rich husbands and he has to have money. Just find a good guy.
What does the acronym BMW stand for?
Be my wife.
Dubai and its love for supercars. I mean, looking at the fleet of these cars here, I'm sure you already know where I am today. From his extravagant lifestyle to his supercars, he knows how to show the real bling of Dubai. And today he's invited me over to check out his latest collection and spill the beans over a delicious iftar meal. I'm going to be meeting one of the most seasoned YouTubers of Dubai, MoVlog.
Hi Kamiya, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I've been seeing your cars on Instagram, and to see this live, I mean, I feel like I have stepped into Dubai. This is what Dubai is, isn't it?
This is Dubai.
What's the story behind all the cars being of the same color?
I just love cars, you know? I feel like since I started YouTube, everyone always just says, you rent your cars, you rent your cars.
Yeah.
Which is fine to rent, but like I was like, you know what? If I make them all the same color,
Yeah.
it can't be rented, right? I don't know. But I don't know, I just love cars. I thought it'd be cool to have my own like color.
It looks really nice though. So when did your obsession with cars begin?
I think everyone starts when they're young, right? You see like some nice supercars, you see someone with a Lamborghini. Actually, my sister was the first one obsessed with cars.
Okay.
She used to love the Lamborghini Gallardo. So I think because she loved cars, I loved cars too. It just became a thing, you know?
Wow. I mean, I love the cars too, but I
I
don't
think
have
everyone
this
loves cars.
fleet.
Everyone loves cars. I think it's one of those things you just, as a kid, you see like famous people with nice cars.
Yeah.
So it was just one of those
So
things.
is this all you manifested and today you have a fleet of cars?
It is crazy.
here.
Sometimes I look back at it, I'm like, oh my God, you know, like I would never dream to have what I have now, but alhamdulillah, you know.
Okay, so how many cars do you have?
I
Okay.
think we have like 4 more, yeah,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
like eight for me.
And all of them supercars.
Not all of them. I mean, I have a Mustang, which I love
Okay.
the most. That's my baby.
Okay.
My Mustang is my favorite car. I
Which
drive.
is, I think, parked outside,
It's outside.
right?
But
Yeah.
I drive that the most. Like these cars are just like parked here, you know. So these
Okay.
purple ones don't really move, and I have my G-Wagon now, so that's my daily driver.
Okay, and how do you decide on a daily basis which car I'm going to drive today? Is it mood dependent? Is it outfit dependent? How
Honestly,
does it work?
it's just whichever works. Like cars have problems. I don't know if you know. Like one day the brakes are gone on one, the suspension. So whichever
Yeah.
car works, I drive that. You know.
I think it's more to do with supercars. They're very high on maintenance.
It's crazy. I don't drive the supercars much. They're very
Okay.
uncomfortable. Not to like be bad on supercars, but like
Yeah.
it's just a weekend car. You know.
Right. Do you want to give away 1 or 2 of them? Like, because they're so uncomfortable?
I mean, you never know.
Since you have so many, just tell me something.
Yeah.
What if a car gets stolen or is missing? Do you realize?
I think I would, you know. I think probably I would. I mean, yeah, if it's in my house, then I'd realize. But if it's parked
Okay,
outside,
guys.
maybe it'd be gone for a few days.
Guys, idea dropped. I don't think we can do this.
You're trying to steal my car?
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. Like it just, I mean, that's the best part, right? Insurance. Just if you steal my car, I'll get my money back.
Tell me, have you always been in Dubai? Born and brought
Yeah,
up here?
born and raised here. I lived
Yeah.
half my life in UK to study.
Right.
And it's just always been back and forth, like 5 years there, 5 years here, 5 years there. And it's just been crazy, you know? Obviously, because I'm born here. Most people don't even know I'm born here. They think I'm from UK. I'm like, no, I'm born in Dubai, raised here, but half in UK.
Okay.
And it's just been crazy. I've been here through the Dubai journey, I guess.
Absolutely. I'm sure you would have seen the landscape of the city
Yeah.
changing all in all.
Always, yeah.
Can you just take me through and show me around which are the cars that you have?
First things first, we have the Mercedes-Benz AMG SLS. So this is actually probably the rarest car here. So these are limited, I guess, because they stopped producing them. So this is like an investment. This is like a car that if you just leave it here, it'll go up in value. The less you drive it, the more money you get in the future.
Okay, so this is an investment.
This is an investment.
Not
okay?
an expense. Okay.
The rest are expenses. Everything else here is expensive. This is good. So this is the Ferrari 488 Spider. You know, it's a convertible. The roof comes off. You get to enjoy the Dubai weather. Until summer comes, it might get a bit hot, you know.
And it gets hot around May? June?
Yeah, we have 2 more months until I'm probably going to sell this car in summer.
So you keep upgrading, you keep getting new cars always, or?
I do change a lot, you know, I like changing, but I think I'll keep them for a bit, to be honest. But yeah, I like changing. Once you're a car person, it's like when you're a watch person. You always like a new car or a new watch. It's just one of those things. But this is fun. This is a nice car. Then we have the Bentley Bentayga. Now, this is one of the cars that I was driving every day until I got the G-Wagon. It's a very nice car. I actually put like a body kit on it, so it's carbon fiber. This car, like, okay, there's like a version. There's like a Mansouri, which is like the real deal. This is technically fake.
Okay, why would you say that?
Okay, there's Mansouri, and they have like the same body kits, kind of similar, right? But it costs like $1 million.
Right.
This is like $200,000. So this is kind of like a fake car, but like, it's a real car, you know? Basically, it looks like a very expensive car, but more affordable. So this is the interior. Look at this.
Wow.
I just made this to look as crazy as possible. Like, I love like...
So have you customized the interiors of this car?
Interior, exterior, everything is customized. Because I just love loud colors, you know? It's not the typical Bentley you'd see someone drive. You see like all the young...
It's cool. I mean, orange interiors. Who would think of orange interiors?
Yeah. This is like, you see crypto millionaires with these, you know? That's kind of like the new look, I'd say. So similar with the Rolls Royce, again, purple outside. Yeah. Another orange interior. This is my mom's car. Okay. I always promised my mom once I make it in life, I'd buy her a car. So this is Mommy Mo's car, which I'm proud to say I bought her. That's the most important. Once you make money...
she goes grocery shopping in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
If she does.
Yeah, she doesn't really go out too much. Like, just for like grocery shopping. Maybe once in a week she might go to the mall, you know? Yeah. But she's very particular on driving her car. She like takes care of them. Like, she takes care of her car the most. Like, no one's allowed to drive my mom's car.
Oh, is it? So she self-drives this
Just
car?
my mom, you know? Because, you know, we're bad drivers, you know? She like goes very slowly, like she drives slowly, and it's Mommy Mo. You're
a bad driver. How often do you get fined by the RTA?
Actually, I'm a bad good driver.
Please explain. What does that mean?
Like, I might just speed up quickly to the speed limit.
Okay, that takes some training. Some,
you know, like it's like I'm just like, I'm good at bad driving. Okay. So the cool part is the doors.
Oh, fancy.
It's like a butterfly, you know? So this is why this car is, I guess, expensive. Just the doors. That's it. I made it how I like it, purple, and I put like, there you go. So that's why it's kind of like a butterfly, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So I like customizing my cars. Like these rims I added, they're actually not meant for this car. Right. So they're meant for like a G-Wagon, like a Brabus G-Wagon. Yeah. But then I went to the garage and said like, I want them.
You know, I'm very curious now. This is one question that you ask everybody. And looking at your fancy cars, I want to ask you something. Yeah. What do you do for a living?
Social media.
Really?
Just
Does that pay you so much? I'm in social media too. I need to know, how do I get all of these supercars?
Yeah, social media pays well, guys, if you do it. You know, I feel like a lot of social media people also are shy to say like we're YouTubers or something. Like some of them start like adding like fancy words for it. Like, I'm a entrepreneur. Guys, I make YouTube videos. I do, okay, look, I'd say I do a lot of things, but like end of the day, social media can make you a lot of money. So don't be shy to say it.
Okay, over the next couple of hours, I'm going to find out how you can make money through social media.
But there is like some tricks, you know, there's some secrets.
So we're going to reveal those
today, there's
right?
social media secrets.
Okay. So since you're a car enthusiast, and with my limited car knowledge, I've put together a quiz.
I don't know anything about cars. I just buy them. Just no facts.
This one's definitely easy. So which car brand is famous for its big, cool star logo?
I have no freaking idea. Star logo. I don't know. Is it like anyone behind the camera? Yeah, anyone.
Oh, Mercedes.
That's not a star.
It's not a star.
That's like a.
Yeah, it is a star.
Is that a star? That's not a star.
What is the top speed of Bugatti Chiron, one of the fastest production cars in the world?
Kilometers like 450. something.
Yeah, near about 439.
Ah,
Not bad. Okay.
No, I'm sure there's like a new Devo super fast something, right? Like,
Yeah, possibly.
I think that's outdated. Like, I'm right, that's wrong.
What does the RPM gauge measure in a car?
Revs per meter.
Minute. But revs is what?
I don't know.
Revolutions.
Oh, revolution.
Revolutions per minute. What does GT stand for in car models like Ford Mustang GT? And you have one.
Gran Turismo?
Grand Touring.
Touring.
Yeah. What kind of engine does a hybrid car typically have?
Isn't it half electric, half petrol?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Are you messing with me? Am I right? Is it?
What does the acronym BMW stand for?
Be my wife.
Wrong.
Big Mexican. I don't know.
It is Bavarian Motor Works. Which Japanese automaker produces the popular sports car model GTR?
Nissan.
Okay.
Oh yeah, finally guys. What am I, 1 out of 10 right now?
Two.
2 out of...
Okay. Which car brand is famous for producing the 911 sports car model?
Porsche.
Yay! 3 on 10. What is the horsepower output of Ford Mustang Shelby GT500? It is one of the most powerful muscle cars.
651.
700.
Jeez. Close.
Okay, what is the term AWD stands for in the automotive?
All-wheel drive.
So you're obsessed with cars.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with food. It's iftar time. And
let's go eat some food.
let's go eat some food. Do you have any favorite places in Dubai?
I like chicken.
You like chicken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Biryani chicken, tandoori chicken, chicken tikka, butter chicken. Oh, butter chicken.
Okay, so let's go and dig in.
All right, let's go. Slam the door.
Okay.
There we go. All aboard, time to eat.
So how did you get into the content creation space?
I think I just enjoyed watching YouTube. I just enjoyed watching YouTubers. I was like, let me try it out, you know, let me see how this stuff is. And then I guess I just did very well. Nowadays I say it, like your barber is on TikTok making videos.
Yeah.
The person working at the grocery store is making TikToks.
Yeah.
Your maid is making TikTok videos, you know, like everyone is making some sort of video. So everyone understands what social media is now, but back then it's like, wait, what are you doing? Why are you recording? Is this for yourself? Well, where is this video going? So it's kind of weird.
Did you start off as a gaming YouTuber?
Yeah, I used to, like, I mean, when I grew up, I was a gamer, you know, I used to play every single day, like 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day. Like, I was obsessed with just gaming, I guess. I was a bit of a introvert, like I didn't like talking to people. And I think that's why I became a YouTuber, because I think instead of talking to people, I just talked to my camera.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, it was one of those things. When you're posting and you're getting the views,
Yeah.
I think it took a while for me to realize, like, oh, like, this is like real people.
So when did you realize that, okay, you are famous? Do you remember your first fan encounter?
Yeah, I remember my first fan I met, I think we went shopping at IKEA.
Okay.
And some kid came up to me and said, hey, I love your videos. And I mean, I was really excited. Like, this is the first time someone's taken a picture of me ever, right?
Did you think it could actually be like a full-time profession?
The money you make on YouTube, or you can make, is crazy. Alhamdulillah, thank God, you know, it's so amazing that I don't think most people realize it, you know, like most people still see, I guess, social media, even when it comes to TikTok. There's TikTokers making millions of dollars. So even if they have to dance or do what's considered stupid, you know, and they're making millions of dollars, who's stupid? The kid dancing or the one complaining about it, you know, like so I never judge whoever does anything. I told my mom, if I can just make $2,500 a month, that'll be enough for me to live and vlog every day. That was my goal. And I remember I wrote down on a piece of paper, like, Mom, whatever I make after $2,500, like, you can keep it. And to this day, my mom's like, so I think you need to, you know that extra money you owed me? I was like, listen, Mom, you know, times have changed. Inflation, you know.
I just use them for my cars.
Yeah. Like back then when I was vlogging, like going to a water park was like very good content. So I remember I was like, okay, water park ticket is like $100. So if I make like $100 a day, I can go to a water park one day. The next day I can go on like a slingshot ride or a roller coaster or a theme park, you know? So it was always like $100 a day. That was kind of my target. And then I made it enough. And then I figured out down the line, like, they just give you free tickets. I was like, why am I always buying these tickets? I can just email them like, hey, I'm an influencer, you know?
But what's your equation with money? I mean, fair enough that YouTube pays you a lot.
Yeah, I'm not stupid with my money. A lot of people see YouTube as like easy money. It's not.
Yeah.
Like, to actually make good money, it's not easy. But I think it's just, you know, they don't see the work that goes into it. So I'm not stupid with my money because I do work hard for it. But at the same time, I don't think money should be something you obsess over saving, you know? It's good to be smart with it. Like, don't be dumb with your money, but enjoy. Enjoy. Like, if I die tomorrow, I've driven a Ferrari. I've owned a Ferrari, you know? So I think when I made my first bit of money, the first 500,000 dirhams I made, I spent it entirely on a Ferrari. I said, I'm 21. I've just made 500,000.
Wow. Okay.
I'm buying a Ferrari. You know, like, why not? Like, I'm 21. If everything else goes wrong tomorrow, and I don't make one more dollar, I'm 21 with a Ferrari.
But you're also very young and a lot of money, and it can get to your head.
I don't think money ever got to my head because I was always around my family and richer people.
Right.
So I was always the poorest in the room. Like, by far the poorest in the room. Like, we're talking like billionaires. Like, till now, I'm the poorest in the room, you know? So I don't think it ever got to my head because, I mean, I came from not a rich background, you know? So I always tell people this, like, if I have $10 million today, it doesn't make me any better than what I was 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago, I had zero. I'm the same person.
Yeah.
So in 5 years, if you have $200 million, imagine how dumb I'd be to not talk to you nice now, you know?
Yeah.
You're the same person. It's just, you've just done more in your life. So I think money doesn't really make somebody. It's just, you have to just, it's the person. Like Elon Musk 20 years ago had nothing. He's Elon Musk now. You know? So I don't think money ever got to my head. I think I always had like a good mentality.
Yeah.
And I always tell people, like, even when it comes to relationships nowadays, girls are trying to find rich husbands and he has to have money. He has to be rich. Just find a good guy that has a good mentality. He wants to work. He wants to have a good future. Because if you find that guy and you stay with him during his tough times, he'll be with you during his best times, you know?
Right. The perception that people have all over about Dubai is that it's very superficial and they're just obsessed with expensive things.
It's fine to want nice things. Like, growing up as a kid, who doesn't want a nice car, right? Who does? Like, if I gave anybody on the road right now, hey, take a Bugatti or like a very old Toyota, like, of course you'd pick the Bugatti. Like,
course,
there's nobody that's gonna say, hey, you've given me these, even if it's the option of like, I'll take the Bugatti and sell it and buy 100 Toyotas, you're still picking the Bugatti. Like, whatever you're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine to want nice things. Some people don't care. If you don't care about having a nice car, okay, go buy whatever you like with that money. I just don't think people should put others down for it, if that makes sense. You know, like, okay, great. You want a Ferrari, go work hard, buy a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Buy a Bugatti. Post your Bugatti. It's great.
The game of social media keeps changing, or even content creation.
Yeah.
There's so many content creators. There's so much competition from the time that you started off to now. Does that ever worry you?
I've always valued my headspace and my brain, you know, like, if you put me back to zero, I will make it again. Like, I will. Like, there's no way I'm failing, you know? And I think that because I know how hard I can work, I know I'm never going to give up. Like, and I always say this, I guess, like, someone who's good at what they do, they're supposed to be able to do it again and again. Like, I don't think Elon Musk is unable to build another $1 billion company. I think he's done it like 3 times. Like, he's done Tesla, he's done SpaceX, he's done the Boring Company. So he's not making $1 billion out of luck, you know? He just knows how to get rich. So, and I know how to, I guess, do well in my field of social media. But even if it's not social media, like, I always have this thing, like, when I was young, I know it sounds crazy. There's actually a video on YouTube. Like, I was like 13 years old in an airplane. I was like, one day I'm going to have 1 billion views And I'm also going to be a millionaire trading stocks or something. I don't know how that came in, right?
Do you do that though?
I do actually.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Wow. Sunset, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, the sunset's actually gorgeous.
You mentioned Elon Musk a couple of times, so I want to know, you take a lot of inspiration from him. Is there anybody else who you take inspiration from?
I love Cristiano Ronaldo, even though he's a footballer and nothing to do with... I think anyone who's willing to dedicate themselves to something is just inspiring, you know?
For the benefit of our global audience who probably don't know about Ramadan and Iftar, educate us.
You basically don't eat from sunrise to sunset.
Okay.
And that, I guess, is very hard if you guys didn't already try it. You know, I think everyone should try to fast, regardless of your religion. Try to fast 1 or 2 days. But it really does show you how much to appreciate like the little things. Because I think most people don't understand how much of a blessing food is.
Yeah,
you know?
that's just... Where were you born? Any particular neighborhood?
I think towards Deira side.
Okay.
So I think when I was born in Dubai, like...
I think that was it for
that
Dubai,
was it,
right?
yeah. So when
because,
when I was born, there wasn't like Sheikh Zayed Road.
Yeah.
There wasn't the Palm. Like a Palm was built like maybe what 10 years ago or something. When I was 5 years old, we moved to UK. So once we came back, then the rest of Dubai was open. But I think we still lived there until like, I guess my last visit here, which was like 6-7 years ago.
So we are at Asateer at Atlantis.
Finally made it.
In a majlis, and I love how, you know, the city of Dubai lights up during Ramadan.
Ramadan is that beautiful month where everyone enjoys their iftar, you know, and this is one of those places.
Yeah, and I can see a huge spread. We have the main course also coming. But tell me, how is Iftar celebrated at home?
Same, but just a little bit simpler.
Okay.
Just a little bit of fruit, I guess, some dates to break the fast.
And a date juice here, which is very nice.
We have everything. They gave me like rosemary juice.
Which are your favorite go-to places in Dubai for food?
I like Zaatar Zait. I love Nando's. There's a place called Grillo's, which has like the best chicken. It's so good, I tried to buy the place. I'm not too fancy with it. I just love some good chicken, some good steaks.
But are you more of a fan of home-cooked meals than going out?
Yeah, I do love home cooked. I don't know. I feel like it's just healthier. I don't like eat out too much, you know. Especially now, I'm trying to be on a diet. Maybe before, a couple of years ago, I'd eat out a lot more. I used to love KFC when I was younger. But nowadays, no, I just can't do it anymore.
Let's play a fun game.
All right, let's do it. I like games.
I'm going to give you a couple of choices.
Okay.
The game is called This or That.
This or that. Okay.
You've got to tell me what is it that you like. Hummus or baba ganoush?
Hummus.
Falafel or kebabs?
Kebabs.
Shawarma or shish stove?
Shawarma.
Patouche or tabule?
None.
None.
No.
Kofta or makluba?
Kufta.
Baklava or kunafa?
Baklawa. I hate kunafa.
Manakish or sambuse?
Cheese samosa. I don't like the vegetable ones. Cheese samosa I love.
Harira or lentil soup?
Lentil soup.
Stuffed grape leaves or stuffed bell peppers?
I hate both.
No? Okay.
Brother,
Deviating from food, okay. Luxury car or luxury home?
Luxury home. It's
Luxury
more expensive.
home. Really?
It's more expensive than sell the house and buy a car.
Fine dining at Atlantis or dining in the sky?
I'm scared of heights. I just take the nice fine dining, yeah.
You're scared of height?
Yeah, terrified.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you not done any of the adventure sports then?
I have, but I'm terrified. So I wouldn't choose it on a normal day, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
How's skydiving in Dubai? Have you done that?
I've done that. It's amazing. It's terrifying. It's skydiving, but it's amazing. The view is beautiful, but I'm terrified.
Would you do it again?
If it's for a video, possibly.
So which is your favorite Arabic food?
I love kebabs. Any sorts of kebab. I love anything that's just no salad. I hate salad.
So no vegetables?
No vegetables.
Oh my God. Your parents are having a tough time.
I'm like
Bringing you up.
anti-vegetarian. You're vegetarian, I'm anti-vegetarian. I'm the other side. I don't know, it's just like I don't like the taste of it.
Aren't you health conscious? Are you health conscious? And
Yeah.
if you are, but you of course need vegetables as well,
Yeah,
right?
just one smoothie, down it, and it's out of the way.
And then you're done.
And the rest is just like a steak, chicken, beef.
So have you seen the show Dubai Bling?
I was forced to watch it with Ibrahim.
Oh, is it?
He sat me down and took me through all the episodes. We
And did you give him an honest review?
watched highlights together. So it was like,
Okay.
when it came out, like they do like a little like a friend's viewing, you know, where they sit down and watch it and like, I guess discuss the drama.
How much does it actually represent Dubai though?
I don't know. I don't really watch, like honestly, I don't watch it. I just watch the parts they show me, you know. So maybe I've watched 10 minutes out of the 10 hours. So
Yeah, okay.
I don't think I'd be the best person.
Would you ever like to be a part of a show like Dubai Bling?
I don't know if I can say this. I think Dubai Bling hates me.
Why?
I was supposed to be on the show. They wanted me, I guess. I don't know, because you know when these shows come to you, they come with like a non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah.
And I think I said no because they just weren't paying enough. Like, for me, it was just like, I don't know the show. And then I think after that, I think one of my friends tried to get me on an episode and they said, no, Mo rejected the show, so we're not going to have him on the show.
Oh.
Dubai Bling.
You don't know what you're missing out on.
I am the bling, you know? I am the bling. So, make a better contract. Send me the offer. Let's negotiate.
Pakistan, how was that?
Beautiful. It was my first time. I've been to India a lot, which is also one of the most beautiful places. I met some nice people there. And as I said, I feel like wherever you travel, it just depends on your experience in that moment.
Was Pakistan different than what you had imagined it to be?
It was very nice. Like, honestly, when I was going there, everyone was like, oh, be careful, Pakistan is dangerous, be safe. I was like, I didn't know what to expect because I've never been there. It was very safe, you know. Nothing happened to me. So,
I want to know, what is the next thing for Mo? What is it that you want to achieve?
inshallah, get married, have kids.
Get married, really?
Yeah, I think I'd like to have a nice partner in my life, you know. Make $1 billion.
Aren't you making it already?
I mean, a
There's more.
billion? No.
Okay.
We're making not $1 billion.
I'm sure the next time we meet, you would have probably achieved all of these dreams and
never
whatever
know.
you've written on your bucket list. Mo, it's been wonderful hanging out with
Thank you.
taking a tour of your supercars to enjoying this iftar meal. Thank you for your company.
Thank you for having
Love
me.
seeing
I
Dubai
appreciate
through
it.
your eyes.
Thank you.